Hey everyone, how's it going? Aaron Kelly here. In today's video, I got an exciting one for you. It's going to be some value. So if you're in real estate, you definitely want to stick around. I'm going to be showing you how to use Calendly to set meetings fast and efficiently. You might already know how to use it. Now, if you're in another business aspect, that's totally fine. This will apply to you as well, and you can use Calendly as well to set meetings with your clients. So if you ever tried to set up a meeting with one of your real estate clients, maybe a home buyer, and you wanted to set up a time to come meet them and show them a home or just to chat with them a little bit, and you're sitting there messaging them, and you guys will exchange messages back and forth like, are you available this day, this time? No, I'm not. But what about this day at this time? Instead of going through all of that, you can easily send them this link, and they can go to this link, and from there they can just set a meeting within your availability. So you can go in there and you can set the availability of when you're available, and that just makes it easier for both parties, quick and fast. And yeah, let's just go ahead and jump over into Calendly real quick, and let's show you guys what's going on there and how to use it. All right, guys, so here we are inside Calendly. Now, obviously, yours is going to look a little differently because you're in a different business. I'm in digital marketing, and I work with real estate agents and small business owners. Obviously, you're working with real estate clients, home buyers or sellers. So yeah, over here to the left-hand side, as you can see, the title is a free discovery consultation. There's some information here just explaining what type of meeting it's going to be and some information that they need to do. So yeah, this is exactly what your client will see. If you come over here, you can click on a date. Let's just say the 7th, and then to the right is going to show times. We'll just click on 12 p.m. Now don't worry, I'm going to show you guys the back end of how to set all this up. And there's availabilities here. So say if you have a birthday party at 12 p.m. on the 7th, you could take this time out so it doesn't show on your calendar. We're going to go into all those juicy details in here in just a moment. So let's just go ahead and walk through it here of what your client would be doing. So they're going to click on 12 p.m., confirm it. I have mine set up to get a name and email address right here. And they can also add a guest. Say if they have like a spouse or significant other, they can add them to the meeting. The location here, you can do, I have it set up for Zoom, Skype, Facebook video chat, and then I prefer a video meeting so we can be more personal, but if you must, we can chat over the phone. The reason why I like video chat so much is because, like I said, it's more personal, and also I can do the screen sharing inside the meeting, so if they need to see something on my screen, I can share it and walk them through that. If they need help with something, they can show their screen to me, and I can walk them through that. So yeah, moving on down here, please leave a phone number so I can text you a reminder to the meeting. I will not spam your phone or email. So this is just so I can send out a text message automatically. Through Calendly, they actually do that for you. That's a cool little service they do. And then down here, I don't want any discrepancies as everyone's time is important. Will you try your best to make it to the meeting? Yes. If not, I'll reschedule from the reschedule button in the email or text notification at least 30 minutes before the meeting. So yeah, there's going to be a reschedule button inside the email that you send over to them after they set up the meeting. It'll be like the confirmation email. And if they need to reschedule, they can just click on that button down there and they can set up another time and they can put in the reasoning for changing the meeting. And then down here, please share anything that will help me prepare our meeting. So they can just put information in there that they feel that might be valuable to me. So let's move on into the back end, guys, and I'll show you how to set this up and different options and features of Calendly, and I'll see you guys over there. All right, guys, so here we are inside Calendly on the back end. Now, there's a free version that I'm currently using, and there's two other paid versions. One's like $10 a month, and then the other is like Pro, and I think it's like $20 a month. But I think all you really need if you do upgrade is get like the $10 a month one, because with that you get the integrations, and then say they go into your Calendly and they set up a Zoom meeting. Now, since you are a paid member, they will go Calendly will go into Zoom for you, and they will set that meeting up. So you don't have to worry about it. It's all automated and streamlined, so it saves you a little bit of time. It's really good for me. So let's go in here. Yeah, also one more thing real quick. If you have the free version, you can only have one type of event set. Now if you have the paid version, you can do multiple. Now let's go into here and let's look at the back end and see how to set this up. So what event is this? It's a free discovery consultation. That's the name of mine. Yours is obviously going to be different. Locations here. You can add, you already seen this earlier, you can add location options. So you can do an in-person meeting, phone call, Google Meet, or go to meeting, and you can do custom down here and ask invitee. So yeah, those are, I'm pretty sure it's integrated with GoToMeeting and Google Meet to automatically set those up as well. So that's another cool feature. Another good reason to have paid. I normally do have paid, but I haven't used this in a little bit because of coronavirus. My business has been slow, so I just been kind of setting meetings manually. But you know, if you have a real estate client, this is going to save you a lot of time, even if you don't have a lot, because instead of sitting there bouncing forth with messages trying to figure out a time, they can just go in. Your availability is already set. We're going to go into that in just a minute. So here's your description / instructions. You can put your own stuff in here. And then down here's the event link. It's going to be calendly.com / your username / whatever you want to call it here, which is mine's discovery consultation. And then you can put an event color on there just so you stay organized and you know where you're at. Let's move on down here to when this book can, when people can book this event. So mine's set for 30 minutes. Now that's new. Custom minutes, that's something new. That's something I'm about to check out. So yeah, I got mine set on 30 minutes, but I'll let them know in my description that it can take over that, because sometimes I get on a meeting with someone, we get to talking, we get a lot of good juices and information going, so we can take up to an hour, sometimes 2 hours on the meeting. So that's not really a set time for me, but it can be for you. And then events can be scheduled indefinitely into the future, so they can go as far as they want to on that calendar, like years in advance if they want, and they can set a meeting with you. So event time zone, your viewing times in Eastern Standard, US and Canada. Your invitees will see you're available in their local time zone. So if somebody, I highly doubt it since you're most likely a local business, but say if you're Eastern Standard and you wanted to set a meeting with somebody Pacific time, then they would automatically see it in their time, and then when they post a meeting, you would see it in your time. So you guys would both be on time there. You won't have to do any guessing going into Google search and trying to find out the time differences. It's all done for you. So that's nice. Down here's your availability, guys. This is really important. So let's say Saturday you got a birthday party and it's at maybe 11 o'clock or 11 a.m. So you can put in here 8 a.m. to maybe 9 a.m. Then they can set a meeting with you in that time. And then you can put in a new interval, and you can come in and say the birthday party is going to last a little bit. You could put in like 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. So you can put in different time intervals. And the ones that you don't have in there, it's not going to show up as those times on your calendar. So that's really important. Make sure you guys come in here and update your availability if you have meetings or birthday parties or something. That way when somebody comes to your calendar and they click on a time, you're not double booking yourself. So keep an eye on that. Make sure you update it. Down here's secret event. Don't think you guys are going to use that. I don't know why you would want to do that. Down here's this is like a recap right here of some of the things that was there. Notifications and cancellation policy. So calendar invitations, an event will be created in your calendar and your invitee will be added as an attendee. So that works for Google, Office 360, or Exchange Calendar connection with availability to add new calendar events. Okay, so you can adjust that if you want to. Down here, email reminders. Now you got to be a paid member to have this. Basically, after they set the event with you, they'll receive a reminder email before the event at a specific time that you can actually set the time that the email is set out, like an hour or 2 hours before, 24 hours. You can adjust that. Email follow-up. So after the meeting date and time, you can set a time like 2-3 hours afterwards. You can send up a follow-up email, and you don't have to go into your CRM or email manager and have to set up an email. It'll do it automatically for you. And then text reminders is a really good one. That's why I asked for the phone number. It'll help with your show up rates. You won't have as many no-shows if you send out text reminders, because a lot of people, they don't really check their email anymore. I mean, people still do, but people are more than likely they're going to check their text messages. So that's a good one to use. It'll help your show up rates, so you might want to consider using that. Then down here, the confirmation page. That's just going to display their confirmation page after they set the meeting up, and they just got to go and confirm. And then down here, collect payments. Don't think you'll use this, but maybe say you're a real estate consultant and you want to charge another real estate agent for jumping on the phone and giving them some valuable information. You can add Stripe and PayPal, and they could pay right there directly before they chat with you. And that might also help with show up meetings. If somebody paid for the meeting, they're more than likely going to show up. So that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, Calendy's pretty easy to use. I'm pretty sure you guys can figure out the rest on your own. It's a pretty simple, easy to use interface. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much going to do it for this video. Also, one more thing real quick I want to mention. I do have some free training that if you're a real estate agent, you might be interested in. I did a free 3-day workshop a while back, and I still have those videos up inside my Facebook group. I'll leave a link down below. You guys can click on that. It's going to take you over to the landing page and just ask for email address and phone number. I'm not going to spam you guys with your emails, but after you do that, you'll get a link texted. You'll get an email sent to you with a link to the Facebook group, and then you can become a member over there. There's other real estate agents. You're going to become a part of the community. That's what we're trying to grow. So once you guys get in there, you can feel free to chat with the other realtors in there. You can network. You can exchange referrals. Totally cool with all of that. Also, I'm going to be posting valuable information in there. And when you get over there, go to the Units tab on the side, click on the Units tab, and it'll have those free videos right there. And basically, it's going to show you lead generation, everything to do with lead generation, how to set up Facebook ads. Really, really valuable video. Now, it's my first workshop, and I rambled on a little bit in there. So make sure you guys watch all 3 videos all the way through. I jump around a little bit, like I said, but if you watch all 3 videos all the way through, I promise you guys are going to get tons of information out of it. It's going to be amazing. I put little snippets of information in there that digital marketers are not going to tell you at all. Matter of fact, most digital marketers don't want to show you how to set up these Facebook ads because they want you to pay them to do it. But I'm all about helping people out during the coronavirus, so that's why I did that workshop. I'm going to be doing more workshops in the future, so make sure you stick in the group once you get in there. But yeah, guys, go click on that link down below, get signed up, get over there in the Facebook community. We're going to grow that, and it's going to benefit you a lot because there's going to be tons and tons of information in there, and you can network as well. So yeah, I'm going to be growing that group and improving it as we grow together. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today's, guys. That's pretty much it for today's video, guys. I really appreciate you tuning in and spending your time with me. I value your time, so I'm going to get ready to cut the video off. If you guys are seeing this on Facebook and Instagram, make sure you leave a like down below. And don't forget to comment something if you have questions. Make sure you definitely leave a comment down below. And also share this anywhere you can think of. That helps me out a lot, guys, when you like and share and comment. It helps my post to get to more people so we can help more people with this valuable information. And also, if you guys are seeing this on my YouTube channel, make sure you smash that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to all. And we'll catch you guys in the next video.